Good evening, friends and family. Good evening, our very senior citizens, most especially our partners from Kogi State. Um, this call is a very special call for us, and we intend to clear the air once again because they say respect is due to whom respect is due for. So, on this note, we are going to address some very few issues because of the steering committee meeting held in Kogi State today, and we are happy with the outcome of the meeting because we will continue to sanitize the airspace and those people working with us. Anywhere we go, we want to ensure that we will be able to do the best and give the best to our people, and that's why they refer to us as Jagaban Talakawa Italawa. So in the studio here with me this evening, I just deemed fit to come and speak to the people of Kogi State because of the complaint raised, and also the disclaimer again run on the young man that we find his conduct not worthy of working with, because we must remain committed, we must be transparent, we must do everything that we do together. We can't work with snitch, can't work with spies, people who come behind you to get information from you and take it to the public, or go behind you to use the name of the organization and maybe take from people. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, because when you are open to people, when you give people opportunity and they turn it upside down, like what I'm hearing from Kogi State this evening, it's not too pleased to me. For somebody like Elijah Bryan, who's a state coordinator, who even brought the young guy that we run a disclaimer on, Amos, as Amos Lawa, to go behind again and start doing something without the knowledge of his boss. And this is why we say, inside the studio here with me, I have Engineer Destiny, and he's going to be joining us on this broadcast. And I also speak to Kogi State this evening to debunk the fact that, yes, I was angry to say the Kogi people almost destroyed the summit. It doesn't mean that it's the entire Kogi State. You know, in my place, there's a say that said one man from Ijega ate the frog in the market square, and the entire Ijega people have to bear that embarrassment and that consequence. I think this is the case of Amos from Kogi State, because he is from Kogi State, Kalimat is from Kogi State, and we gave them the opportunity to feed these people because we know that from what he has been telling us, I can do this, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, with all the things he has been saying, and we gave him the opportunity, and we discovered that everything he's saying is just praises on the lips, and nothing can come out of his expertise. And we'll just get to know more again this evening from the steering committee. So, anybody watching this program from the office of our royal father in Kogi State, the Mederi of Lokoja, and the other royal fathers, the Ata of Igala, and all of them. If I say the Kogi people are not doing well, then I'm not being fair on them, because they contributed very well and they give us a lot of arms to rest on. The same thing, we open up the opportunity for them to be here. And that is why we have to make that statement. So I'm withdrawing the statement that entire Kogi State wanted the summit to be flopped. It's not few persons, Amos and his caucus, the people he put together here to bring us down. And thank God we're able to come out of it. Hello, Alaji Brian. Good evening. Good evening, sir. I'm actually calling you. I'm here with Destiny in the office as we speak to you. And based on the steering committee meeting held this afternoon and the action you guys took on Amos in Kogi State, order has called us to. And it will not be fair on Kogi State, on the people of Kogi State, the entire Kogi State, by the anger that came when I discovered that this young man was not whom we thought, after all that he did, and he could not even explain himself, could not even say, okay, I'm sorry, this is what happened, money was given to you. This is not 1 naira, 2 naira, 3 naira. And so this is to the tune of 900,000 was given to you. And yes, and then 100,000 to trademark the name of the company and all of that. And he didn't do anything. On the day of the summit, You were there. You saw how people were looking for water. Why we make an arrangement for organic drinks. You see, I'm a very honest person. I don't believe in people who are not reliable, who are not trustworthy. And I cannot do things with them because this name GGB is not a name that we should toy around with because people believe in this name and people key into this project because for we to remain to make sure that government do the needful, we must be very transparent. Well, if you are building a glass house, you don't throw stone. And if you complain that the market is not filled today, you make sure that you know how many kaya where your wife carry come enter inside the market. Now part of the thing. So I am actually making this broadcast this evening, like I promise you, that I am apologizing to all my members in Kogi State. I single Amos out of it. I am still waiting for his apology. It's just because of you guys from Kogi State have been calling that Ibrahim leave this matter. If not, I am going to take Amos to where he never believed because he came here with the motion to destroy the good work of Kogi State. And we will never allow that. We will never allow that. Please help me apologize to the Megari of Lokoja, the Ata of Igala, the Ohino of Ibira, and all the other royal highness in the land that it is not about Kogi State at large, it's about Amos and his group. Some of them are still here in Abuja with me here. Some people that he used to perpetrate those crimes. Now he's going about using GBB name that he called them low government connect. But inside the platform there, his men sent it to me because they said they're not comfortable with that detail. And he submitted a certificate that is partnering with GBB. For your information, Amos is not my partner. I'm only partnering with PAMCUM, Kogi Unity Movement, and Precious Multipurpose and Modern Multipurpose Cooperative Society. These are my partners in Kogi State. And also, I have a partnership with the Nigerian Youth Council and the president, a person of Isa, Babangida Isa, is a very good friend. I have also sent this disclaimer to him, and I'm going to write officially to his office, and I'm going to copy the Ministry for Youth and Sports and also the Minister for Youth, because this kind of person is dangerous to work with. You can imagine what he went to do in InterSwitch. The InterSwitch boss is already talking with me, and every name, everything that he brought, that he said he wanted to do using GBB to do with InterSwitch, Low Government Connect, I have disconnected myself from it, and I've also informed the secretary of the agency, and also I'm going to write officially as well to all our partners. I am not partnering with Revenues or the Revenues company. I'm only partnering with Kogi Unity Movement, and that I am sending letter to the governor tomorrow. Anything that will lead to the pulling down of the name of this agency, the people I'm working with, and the people who have suffered to work with me, I will not take it by the special grace of God. So, Engineer Destiny, I think you condemn a weakness, and there's a steering committee meeting this afternoon in Kogi State, and they raised the concern that I generalize the Kogi people, and they are really, really sorry about what happened, but still, I need to remove them from that general statement that I made. It is about Amos and not them.
Good evening, viewer. This evening, sorry, I'm online today behind the camera. What has happened, as I said, is a lesson, and yes, of course, you have spoken well. That is very thoughtful of you to clear the air if the issue of what happened, you generalize it. Yes, the person in question is from Kogi State, and that is why we say if you are putting on the white cloth and the oil stain just one portion of the white clothes, you can't really use that white clothes again except to wash it very well. I think that's what has happened. And then I want to believe that the people of Kogi State will take your apology, okay? And I think it's out of what has happened that you make that statement. Yes, of course, Kogi people, they are very good people we have a lot of friends in Kogi State that are doing very well, that have philanthropies and all of that. So we cannot say every person in Kogi State are bad or have a questionable character. As I say, it's out of anger, and I love the way you withdraw the statements. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Alaji is back online again. Alaji, I definitely just finished talking to the people of Kogi State, also apologizing to them, and I've withdrawn that statement that Kogi State wanted to spoil the summit. It is Amos who wanted to destroy the summit, and by the special grace of God, it was put to shame. The summit went very well, you were there, and that has given us edge again in the government. And now today, we have opportunity with our lawyer from the presidency and address the issue of our members that are in the grant ecosystem since 2012 have been going through pains. And on that note, we'll be giving further instruction on what to do and see what government will do for them. And I'm not exempting Kogi State out of it because a lot of NGOs from Kogi State also who are part of what we are doing. And we have told them the requirement to be part of the advocacy. It is not a play, it is not a child's play. It is we are the people who are going through the pain, and we want to be able to speak to our brothers and sisters at all levels to be calm that the NGO handlers will do something about it. And if they don't do anything on this note, we are going to the right channel, and authority will be given to address the issue, which I think God is already on our side. So I'm happy, and I want you to also speak to us too. And let us know if you have accepted this our apology, and take the note to our fathers and sisters and members in Kogi State. And the certificate he posted today with the letter he sent on that platform that is planning to scam the people there by telling them that train the trainers, whatever, we are not part of it. And I did not issue any certificate to Amos. It's not my member. So I have drawn a disclaimer on that certificate, and I didn't sign it. So on that note, I want him to withdraw that thing from the page there. And however, you will have to speak to him or X. I will still take it up with him. I have not ended with him because he needed to explain to the general public what he did with the money we gave to him. I wanted to let go of the money, but since it become stubborn, pride goes after men that is heading to nowhere. And that is what is happening. And those that want to continue in that direction, we don't do anything that is not transparent. Engineer Brian is not part of it. If I discover you are not telling the masses what you are doing, I'm off from you and I'm off forever. Those who knows me as a consultant in the grant ecosystem knows who I am. Thank you very much, Alaji. We would like to hear from you, sir.
Thank you very much. Because now we have no incident in humanitarian services, and we have no need to be just person. That was the more reason why we try to go extra mile by letting our traditional rulers, local government chairmen, know about this project, and they were all happy about it. We are aware that the majority of people that even gave us our two places, which we are using to project the program.
Yes.
So it's a pity that this incident happened. I will plead on behalf of Kogi people that you should temper justice with mercy. We have accepted the apologies, because when we held our parent committee today, we reviewed everything that happened between Amos and GBB, and we condemned it in totality. And we were not happy with the commandment we made that to give people, had the kind of lacuna in the project of the summit day. So thank you very much, sir, for retracing your earlier statement. We are happy, and on behalf of Pampon, I say our solidarity will continue with you. Thank you very much for finding us worthy to do business with. We are aware of how you have projected us nationally, because before now, Pampon was not known. But today I will say Pampon is a first name in DBB. So we are grateful for that, and your apology is quite accepted. I will,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I sincerely apologize, and then on behalf of the entire family of GBB, it was as a result of anger, and we withdrawn that statement so that it can be deleted from everybody's archive, and we'll go further. But meanwhile, um, the 5,000 members you onboarded and the extra numbers that came, we would like to have a comprehensive data of those people as we are providing empowerment for them in the nearest days ahead. The central admin, which is somebody very experienced, preparing to give us every opportunity to work, is actively working, and I believe that all state coordinators can reach out to us, and those in Kogi State, we need to harness them properly so that we don't have further mess up in the system. The Kaka one has been removed. We are very sure that we will remove it down to the root. It will never germinate. Not just with GBP, every other platform, every other organization that he is going to work will put a check on him, because we discovered that it's not worthy of working with the attitude he has demonstrated with public money. First time the opportunity was given to him, and he dented his image and demonstrated so poorly, and we can never associate ourselves with such people. The person who brought me into advocacy is a very honest person, 100%, 101. Nobody will ever want to be associated with something that will let down to the image of my organization and the people who are working with me. So the general public, I still remain Engineer Brian Moses Igoche, the Jagaban Talakawa Italawa, the voice of the voiceless and the voice that communicates to the presidency on behalf of the ordinary people, like I always say. Good evening this evening. Please accept our apology. May God bless you. Before we go, we will give you one of our small enjoyment music so that all of us can enjoy ourselves. We have one song we call GBB Sukus. GBB Sukus is for our brothers and sisters to enjoy themselves. So let's go. And GBB Sukus. We must move on. We are not waiting for anybody. What is the power? It is the people. They said the people is the power, and power lies in the people. So the grassroots people remain the power. As we are putting together the second government with NGOs, you guys should be ready. We are moving them around. We are letting the authority know that we are the people. Enough is enough. We have to go and continue doing what we're doing. Let's go.
Advocacy, empowerment, skills for all. Innovation, farming, we stand tall. GBB forever, we answer the call. Powered by CEO Ibrahim Moses Iko.
Anybody that thinks that we're not going to get it right, that person will get it right. We are already in the right direction. So we must get it right, and the people will take the opportunity to achieve their result of being here with us. And let me of Dania, all Gloria, original. Good night. See you tomorrow. By 3 to 4 on updates and updates exactly.